Author Anne Lamott describes her conversion experience that she had. She talks about being in her sleeping loft in her house and feeling as if something else is there that she can't really put her fingers on. She doesn't know how to describe it, but she knows it's Jesus sitting there in her sleeping loft with her. In the morning she'd wake up and the sense of this person or this thing there would be gone, and then she'd kind of go through her day, and she describes it as if there was a little cat following her around, kind of like inviting her to let it in. But you know, it's funny because she says, you know, I don't know if I want to pick up the cat and let him in, because once you let a cat in, he doesn't really go away. And so she's going through this whole thing. She's very conflicted. She's struggling. Then one Sunday she goes to this church that she attended every once in a while, and she's standing in the back. She says she was so hungover she could barely even stand up. But she's listening to the last song, and she describes it as being raw and pure and just cutting her deep inside, as if like a mother was taking her and rocking her back and forth. And she ran from the church like afraid, but the whole time she felt like this cat was pursuing her and following her home. And finally, when she got to her house, she literally just in a very expletive way just kind of cried out to Jesus and said, "Fine, you can have me, take me, I'm yours." You know, I find that story to be compelling because I think it's how the Holy Spirit works. The Holy Spirit like calls out to people about Jesus, points people to Jesus, urges people to follow him. I think he's at work in the world at all different places, just urging and calling and asking us if we'll really walk in his way, if we'll really follow him and invite him into our lives. You know, is he calling to you, the Holy Spirit? Do you hear him calling to you? Will you let him in?